Good day everyone, you are welcome to this video. To my new and non-subscribers, you are welcome to this channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you the advanced way of using keyframes to create different kind of effects, 3D animations. So without wasting much of our time, let's begin. So the very first thing I'm going to explain to you is what is keyframes. Okay, keyframes are used for creating animations and videos by defining the specific point in time and also controlling the changes that occur between them. So it is very straightforward. You all used to see some videos on online test effects whereby the text will be moving from one end to the other end, an image will be moving from one end to the other end. It is the work of keyframe. So we want to make use of zoom effects. We're going to be using this one as the zoom effect. Let's remove the background. Good. So we're going to be using this as zoom effect. You can use video, okay? You can make use of video, but in this case we are going to be using just ordinary picture. Okay, so now this is what we're going to do. To create a zoom effect, you can just come over like this. We want the zoom effect to start here. We're going to select keyframe. Okay, move this one forward. You are going to use your two fingers to zoom the image like this. So automatically you've created the zoom effect. So you're also going to come over here, select keyframe and move it back. So you are going to zoom it, reduce the zoom the way it is or the way it was before. So you are going to have it like this. Can you see? So this is how to use keyframe to create a zoom effect. So the next thing is to create a sliding effect. So what you're going to do, select a keyframe, come over here, select a keyframe, take this out of the scene and take this out of the scene. You're going to move it forward a little bit, so you're going to bring it like this. So this is how to create a slide effect. Let's check it out. Can you see? So this is how to use keyframe to create a slide effect. So these are just the basic keyframing. Okay, the next thing is let's move to the float effect. So at this point, so we're going to select it. Okay, so we're going to bring it up like this. Can you see? So give it a keyframe and we're going to bring it forward and we're going to move it a little bit. So you're going to have it like this. Can you see? So we're going to split this one, split and delete the rest. So select this, come over to this, to the middle, select graph and go over to bounce theory. Let's go over to bounce theory. This is it. So this is how to create a what? A float effect. That's a create a float effect. It is very straightforward. You can actually use keyframe to adjust your color as well. Okay, you can use keyframe to adjust your color too. So we're going to be using this image. So you can use video too. Please note, you can use video too. So from this point, we are going to select it, go over to adjust. Yeah, go over to adjust. This is it. And go over to saturation. So at this point, we are going to give it a keyframe. Give it a keyframe. So we're going to move it forward. Move it forward. Now bring the saturation to -50. Okay, you can decide to use the balance tool. Okay, depends on how you want it to be. So let's move it forward again. Let's bring the saturation back to 0 and bring this one back to 0. So as you can see, the keyframe has been applied, which is for color correction or adjustment. This is it. Can you see? Can you see? So this is how to use keyframe to adjust your color. You can also use it to to adjust the filter as well. Okay, you can use it to go over to adjust, select filter. Okay, at this point you can select keyframe, so you can decide, move it forward, you can decide to change the filter. Can you see? So you are going to have this transition like this. Can you see? The next thing we are going to do is the music adjustment. So the music adjustment with keyframe, we have some situation whereby when we are recording our video, we want our sound to, the volume of our sound to increase, and at a point the volume to reduce. Okay, this is how to use our keyframe to do that. So this is what we are going to do. This is it here. From this point, okay, from this beginning of this video, we are going to give it, select it, go back to volume. We are going to give it a keyframe here. Before we get to the end of that, of this short sound here, which is short music here, we are going to give it a keyframe again. Now come over to this place, we are going to reduce it to 0. Good. So once you reduce it to 0, you are going to come over here. You are going to select keyframe as well. So move it forward a little bit. You are going to bring it to 100. This is how to do this. So you are going to see, once it gets to this point, this sound here will reduce, while this other one will play.
No, all the screens and dreams, turning thoughts into the lead tonight.
Can you see? So this is how to use our keyframe to adjust our music or sound. So the next thing is, let me just show you how to use it to review text. Okay, let's quickly do that. Go over to new project, go over to library, add a background, add. So we need a black background. So go over to text, add your text. Let's just add review. So you can use your to expand it like this. Good. So once you do that, so we are going to have it like this. So you just screenshot it. Let's screenshot it. Yeah. So we've already screenshot it. So just look for download a moving video, right? So once you do that, you're going to go over to new project. Let's add this video. All right, let's add this video. Once we have this video, go over to overlay, add overlay. So we're going to add that text. Okay, so let's add this text. Let's try to use our 2 fingers to make it fit to the screen. Can you see? Good. So extend it to the end of the video. So go over to splice. Now change it to filter. Good. You change it to filter, right? So you're going to have it like this. So the next thing we are going to do is select this text and go over to mask. Where is mask? Go over to mask. So select horizontal. So once you select horizontal, you are going to use your 2 fingers to what? Bring it like this. -90. So you're going to bring it here. So you are going to bring it to the back like this. Okay, bring it to the back like this. So once you move it forward like this, you're going to give it a keyframe, and you're going to drag it. You see, so you move it forward, drag this line forward like this. Can you see? Like this. You're going to move it forward. So this is how to use the keyframe to review tests. Okay, so you're going to have it like this. Can you see? So this is how to use keyframe to review tests. So the last thing I'm going to show you is how to use keyframe for 3D animation.
Are you ready to learn and start making
So we're going
money?
to be using the following
Register for
thing
video
to
editing
create
course
animation.
today.
So let's just let's just be fast. So I need you to pay close attention to this. So with this, I believe that you'll be able to use your keyframe professionally. So the very first thing is, let's drag this one forward. I want this one to come first, so I want it to come first. So this is it. So let me adjust this one. So now from here, let me resize this too small. So I'm going to bring it down like this. Okay, I just want you to slide in. Select this keyframe. I want to bring this on. So let's move it forward. So I want you to slide in. Good. I want it to come like this. So you're going to have it like this. So once you slide in, I'm going to select graph. I want you to ease in. Yes, I want you to ease in. So we're going to have it like this. Good. So once you do that, at this point, I'm going to give it keyframe. So I want you to go out. Let's move this one forward. So this is it. I want you to go out. Okay. So I want you to go out. Yes. So select graph and make it ease out. Good. I want it to ease out. So once it ease out, so I'm going to bring this one here. So I want this one to come in. So select keyframe. So let's bring it up. So let's drag it back a little bit. So move it forward. I want it to come in like this. So you're going to have it like this. Can you see? So with this, we can decide to add our text. Let's just try to add text. Over to text, add text. Back to font. Let's change the font to elegant. So you can decide to bring it up like this. Let's give it an animation. Let's make it type. So we can make it like this. So we're going to have it like this. So this is it. So you are going to bring this one back. Yes, we're going to have it like this. Okay, now here you can decide to, let's duplicate this. Duplicate. You want to make money online. Let's change this text. Go back to style. Come over here. Let's change it to how to make money online. So you're just going to have it like this. You want to learn how to make money online. So you can decide to bring this text here. So this is it. Let's extend this one a little bit. So you're going to have it like this. So you can decide to do different things. Okay, if you want to download these images, which is a 3D image, you can go over to your Pinterest. We have free pick. You can download them from free page. All right, so you can decide to apply zoom effect. I've already shown you how to make use of your keyframe to create a zoom effect, a slide effect, a float effect. So you can decide to do everything. It is very simple. So don't forget to share this video, like this video. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to drop your comments. If you have anything to say, drop it in the comment section. And if you find this video helpful, please do what to give us a thumbs up. Please, we need to grow on this channel. So once you are done, all you just need to do is to increase your resolution to 4K, and you can export your video. Thank you for your time. I'll see you in my next video.